I'm in Cardiff again. Look at this weather. I looked at the weather forecast yesterday and thought, oh my goodness, it's going to be sunny and dry again. I'm getting out for another day out while I can. So I've got the train to Queen Street station and I'm heading down to the bay. I was actually going to get the train, but they seem to have changed the train platforms and they were going every 12 minutes. Taking 6 minutes for each journey. There was a 40-minute wait and it was a different platform and I thought, well, I'd rather just walk. It's one of the Cardiff University buildings there. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called. It's got a name, Atrium, I think. I'm getting the distinct impression that that's where all the arty stuff happens. I'm seeing arty stuff going on in there. I don't actually know the way to the bay from Queen Street. I've only ever walked from Central. It's signposted Cardiff Bay that way, so hopefully I can walk. I know Cardiff pretty well, but this bit is not somewhere I've ever been on foot before, I don't think. That doesn't look very pedestrian friendly. Right, I might need to consult Google Maps. It says it's 1.8 miles, but look where the marker is, right in the middle of the water. I don't think I want to go that bit. I'm back on track now. You might recognise that building, yes. I'm going back the way I came, and then I think it's in that general direction. Hey, this footbridge looks rather fun, doesn't it? I'm going to climb over it and see where it leads. Oh, look, somebody's scootering all the way down it. It's like a helter-skelter for scooters. A scooter-skelter. It's a smart bridge, apparently. I wonder what's so smart about it. Reach the top of it. Oh, cyclists dismount. Well, didn't say anything about scooters. It looks out over the railway line, look. That's around this way. More railway probably. Yeah. Oh, there's one of those scaffolding lorries there. Look, I learned something about scaffolding in the last year. And that is, if somebody has scaffolding on their house, when they don't need it anymore, it can stay there until somebody else needs to hire the scaffolding. And it can be a long, long, long time. Yes. Oh, this looks very pleasant, doesn't it? Lovely big buildings. A little bit of an outside socialising space. There goes a train. Right, I'm sure I can get to the bay this way. Bikes for hire. Capital Quarter, it says. Oh, these massive buildings. I like being around massive buildings. Kind of makes me feel secure and safe, like I'm a little small person, but I'm part of something big. Is that weird? Is that just me? I have come out of Smart Way now. Co-op by there. In case you feel peckish and need a snack. And oh, sorry about the flashing. That's actually not flashing. It's obviously something to do with the frame rate. Yeah, I know that along there is Lloyd George Avenue, and that's a nice straightforward walking route to Cardiff Bay, so let's get on it. Right, we're on to Lloyd George Avenue, and the sun is right in my face again. I don't learn, do I? Last time I came out and it was really sunny, I said I should have bought a sun hat, and I haven't again. Just not used to it, you see. Oh look, little trilobites. As you can see, it's a lovely straight walking route right direct to the bay. It's much easier to get onto this from Cardiff Central Station if you're going to walk. Don't know what's up with the trains at the moment. I expect it's something temporary to do with engineering works. I wouldn't mind betting. Hey, look at these here. I presume they're meant to be base class, but look, they've got little faces on them. I wonder if they are singers. I do appreciate street art. I'm being a good girl and drinking water today. Look, being healthy. My digestive system still thinks it's Christmas. This is the problem. Oh, look, there's a travel lodge. Don't know why I'm surprised. Handy place to have one, Cardiff Bay, because there's a lot happens here in the night and the day as well. But these things here have caught my eye, so I'm going to have a little look at those. Oh, and here, look. Something from industry, obviously. I don't know what they are. If anybody knows, do feel free to let me know in the comments. What is it? I thought they were like digger things, you know, the picky-uppy things off a crane. I think that's probably what they are. Oh yeah, they're for lifting. I'm going to get back on my way to the bay anyway. At some point I'm going to stop for a little bit of lunch, for one, in a cafe, just like a little treat for one. And I don't know when. I'm starting to feel a little bit peckish now. The wall on the Red Dragon Centre is all made out of glass bricks, look. Must be lovely and light in there. That directly ahead, bathed in the golden sunlight there, is the Wales Millenium Centre, where they have all manner of shows happening, and operas and concerts, musicals, you name it. Oh, we went there in a vlog actually. Well, a couple of vlogs we went there. And the last time we went there, went to see Six the musical, and it was Izzy's, Izzy's absolute dream musical to see, and she took charge of the vlogging that day, so she did most of the talking to camera, and she was fangirling. She really was. I'll link it. I had to do it made for kids though because of the content, so you won't be able to comment, I'm afraid, but it is there on our channel. I'm going to cross over. We're changing the decor, look, well, not the decor, the advertisement for the show. Looks like Beauty and the Beast is just coming to an end on the 15th of January. I think that's just passed actually. Now then, fans of the Doctor Who spin-off Torchwood will be very familiar with this thing, but you can't tell what it is because I'm too close to it. I shall go further away. Recognise it yet? Now, it did used to have water running all the way down it, and it was really fun, and they don't anymore. It's all dried up. It's been like that for ages though. Now this here is the Roald Dahl Plass, but I always used to think it was called the Oval Basin, but they must have renamed it at some point. And over there you've got the Pierhead Building. Here we have loads of eateries. There's plenty of places to eat and drink here in the bay. Shall we head down then into the Roald Dahl Plass? They have events here sometimes. In one of my very, 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 very early vlogs I made on an iPhone 4, I walked past here and there was a big fake beach. They'd like made a pretend seaside for people to come to. It's still up on my channel. It's one of the very first ones. Oh, we got a Wagamama. I like Wagamama. I really like Wagamama. Oh, that looks absolutely stunning in this lighting. We need to get a closer look. Gonna head down that way now. I wonder why we've got all these Roman numerals etched into the wall here. They look like they're from a long time ago. Look, they've all got this, what do you call that, calcification all over it. It's quiet here today, isn't it? I suppose it's a school and work day. None of the little tourist huts are open. Look, for the boat tours. Slow boat trips, ideal for families, children and babies. 20 minutes from £3 per person. I love coming to places where there's just loads of art everywhere. It's very inspiring, I find. Let's have a closer look at this one. What is that? Some kind of design. I mean, one assumes it's something to do with here. Cardiff flats, not as in apartments by the look of it. Queen Alexandra Dock. Hamadryad Hospital. I wonder what that was. It rings a bell. I think I've read about that before and then forgotten what it was. There are loads of different boat trips, by the way. You can take your pick out of the bunch, whatever suits you the best. That one's the Daffodil open boat. £6 for adults, £3 for children. It's very pleasant. We're closed at the moment. There's a water bus as well that you can get from Cardiff Centre. Oh, it's so peaceful here today. Oh, I love the way the light is reflecting from the rippling water onto that wall there. It's a really beautiful effect. I'm feeling the warmth of the sun on my face again, which is amazing after this long, long winter we've been having. We seem to have got some padlocks happening here. Oh, they're like romance ones. Oh, I see. There's the Welsh Assembly building there, where the Parliament meets, right next to the Pierhead Building. Here we have the World Harmony Peace statue, and he's peacefully wearing a mask at the moment. Look, I've come around the side a bit, so I thought I'd show you the view from this angle. Look, we still have these rotting timbers here, a legacy from the days when this was a working dock. These days they make a very nice perch for seabirds. Oh, I wonder what he's doing that with his wings for. I wonder if he's cooling down. Oh, what a beautiful bird. Like, look at those wings. I love the symmetry of the reflection there in the water. Some cute little birds. Oh! Yeah, I can't keep up with him. He's a speedy one. Bye-bye. This is the Norwegian Church Arts Centre. I've done many a gig in there over the years, both public and private functions. I did one dressed up as a bunny rabbit once because we did a wedding and the people getting married requested that we had an Alice in Wonderland theme, so we all dressed up as bunny rabbits. Are you wondering what this is? This is a memorial to Captain Scott, the great explorer. It's very specifically located here actually because this is the point, sorry about the sun, but it's the point that his ship left to go on his expedition in 1910. It lasted till 1913. The ship was the SS Terra Nova, which I presume stands for steamship. Went to the Antarctic. I'm wondering what to do at the moment now because I'm starting to get quite peckish. I don't know how many cafes there are over on that side. Should we have a little look just to see? There are more of those hire bike things there, look. I think they might be electric actually. It's not open at the moment by the look of it, but there's a chip shop here, fish chips and more. Yeah, there is a little coffee shop there and it is open, but it's outdoor seating and I'm feeling chilly and I've got to be honest, I could do with somewhere with a loo. So I think I'm going to head back that way and see what I can find that suits my needs. Oh, while I'm here though, had to just show you this mighty gate that's closed, holding the water back. Look, there's an old walkway, not used now by the look of it. Wanted to just show you around the other side. There's always a football, isn't there, in the water. I've seen face mask and disposable gloves floating in the water today as well, with ducks swimming by it, which was a bit sad to see. It's so calm and peaceful out here today. I just feel so calmed down. They just seem in such a mild and pleasant mood, and everybody that's here is just kind of strolling gently. Even me. That's a bit out of character. There are loos in there. I can go and use them before I do anything else. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't think it's open. Oh, Ivan Novello is wearing a face mask today. It's being very COVID safe. Just stopped for a quick look up the Pierhead Building. It's beautiful. Well, I found a loo in Mermaid Quay, going through those doors there and up the stairs, and there they are. I'm looking for somewhere to eat, and I've read a few menus and everything's a bit pricey because it's fancy food and I'm trying to, you know, be budgety. There is a Costa. I'm tempted to go to the Costa and have a toastie and a coffee because that'll do me. I don't need like anything extravagant. But I'm gonna have a little walk around anyway, see what I can find. Still wandering around, not having much luck on the old budget options. I'm gonna go to the Costa. I'm getting tired legs now. I've done over 10,000 steps, you know, and I definitely need lunch. Mushroom and spinach. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? A lunchy treat for one. It's pretty quiet, but I'm just enjoying the ambience and the gentle chit-chat. Well, I had a very pleasant time in Costa and I've come out again and I'm going to have a little walk on the barrage. I sorted out the lack of sun hat problem with the hood. It's a bit chilly, so it's keeping me warm as well. I probably won't vlog that much on the barrage itself because I know I filmed a lot already because I checked while I was in the cafe, and I've vlogged on the barrage before, so I'll link that in the description. For those that don't know, there's a skate park here, and just beyond that there's a load of fitness equipment here. So great place to come and get fit. Lovely views. while you're doing it. The only problem is it's just so often wet and cold. It's not conducive to outdoor exercise, is it? Oh well. But the facility is there. What are they doing? That's just utter cuteness. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, that one's coming from there. And up ahead here we have a children's play area, which I think has got a sandy bottom, if I remember rightly, unless they've changed it since I last came. In that building there are public toilets. They were open, I noticed as I came past. Yeah, it is a sandy bottomed play area. It's a good one, I think, because it's a bit different to your usual standard play equipment, you know. It's very quiet at the moment, but we've had some good plays in here. Well, I say we, my daughter has, with friends. Oh, I'm trying not to film too much and I'm failing because it's just so breathtakingly beautiful. It's the most extraordinary blue colour at the moment, and that's actually in real life as well. If this was on a screen, that colour, I'd be like trying to tweak it because I'd think, oh no, the camera's got it wrong, it's not really that colour. But honestly, it's like a light turquoise over here for me now with my naked real eye. And look who we've got here. That enormous crocodile. Looks like a kind of uncomfortable bench, if it is indeed a bench, or in Welsh, a crocodile anferthol. Got a giant book here. I'm gonna fill my hungry, empty tummy with something yummy, 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 yummy. They got it in Welsh as well. Somebody was asking for a bit more Welsh in the vlogs. Well, I'm not fluent, but I'll have a go. Rwy'n mynd I lenwi fy mola gwag yn llawn a rhywbeth blasus. Yeah, blasus, blasus iawn. I'm probably sounding like a cracked record here, but I just cannot get over how everything looks in this light. I'm coming right to the end of the barrage here where the ship lock is. Now, when I came onto this, oh, sorry, shadow in my face. When I came onto this path today, there was actually a man standing by a blockade at the end of it. Not a very complete blockade, just a partial one, in a high-vis jacket. And he said that the road was actually closed, but it was okay for pedestrians that were just going to walk and come back the same way. Oh, that's new. Well, it's obviously not that new, but it's new to me. Ah, yes, it is actually blocked off. Look, there are people on the other side, can't come across by the look of it. And there's a big sign here, public notice, barrage closed, 8 AM till 4 PM, 17th, that must be today. Oh, well, a bit of a disappointment for people that needed to get across. Looks like there's actually a little cafe here, all closed up at the moment. Well, I wanted to show you the barrage, but I don't think I can. But that doesn't matter actually, because I've got plenty of other vlogs that do show it, so I will link those in the description. Oh, somebody's unlocking the gates. Oh, somebody's coming across. Anyway, look, I've filmed too much. I'm going to end the vlog. Thank you so much for...
Be sure to let him go, mate.
I'm trying to end the vlog here. Oh dear.
Yeah, Mike, you can let him go if you want to.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching this one. If you did like it, could you please give it a like? It really helps the channel to grow. I really appreciate that. And if you're new here and would like to follow more of my story here in South Wales, do hit the notification bell and the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!